On October 13th, 1972, a plane carrying a rugby team and their fans crashed into the Andes Mountains. It was Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571. The plane, a Fairchild FH-227D, was ripped apart. Imagine the loud crash and the snow flying everywhere. Inside, it was total chaos. People were thrown around. But amazingly, 29 people lived through the crash. They were stuck high up in the mountains, almost 12,000 feet in the cold and dangerous Andes. The survivors were badly hurt. Broken bones, deep cuts, and the beginning of frostbite. Things were really bad. There wasn't much shelter from the freezing wind and snow. They only had a little bit of food and some wine bottles they found in the broken plane. It was really hard to stay alive. Every day was a fight against the cold, hunger, and the feeling of hopelessness. Even though things were terrible, the survivors helped each other. They huddled close to stay warm, shared the little food they had, and tried to cheer each other up. They figured out clever ways to melt snow for drinking water and made simple tools from pieces of the plane. They really hoped someone would find them, but as days turned into weeks, they started to lose hope. That's when they made a very difficult choice. They decided to eat the bodies of their friends who had died. It was a terrible thing to have to do, but they wanted to live. The survivors were trapped for 72 long days. Finally, on December 22nd, two of them, Nando Parrado and Roberto Canessa, walked out of the mountains. It took them 10 very hard days. They found help, and rescuers went to the crash site and saved the other 14 survivors. Everyone was amazed by their story. It showed how strong people can be. The miracle in the Andes, as people call it, reminds us that we all have strength inside, that hope is important, and that helping each other is what matters most when things are really bad.